From the Weather Tracker TV Storm Studios, this is your weekend weather. Here's meteorologist Patrice Brown.
Hello, everybody. Welcome to Weather Tracker TV, your weekend weather connection. I'm meteorologist Patrice Brown, and yes, it's been one of those Texas weather roller coaster weeks. The beginning of the week, we had highs in the 80s. On Thursday, we had record rainfall. So what's in store for us this weekend? More on that in a moment. And also, are we going to be looking at storm chances going into the middle of next week? We'll talk about that as well. But let's talk about today first. So today we're looking at a high in the mid 50s. It is going to be dry, but we are going to have a brisk northerly wind. And also just a reminder that daylight saving time begins at 2 a.m. So you spring forward, set your clocks forward 1 hour before going to bed, and also check your batteries and the smoke alarm and your weather radio as well. Looking at our Metroplex actual lows, we were generally in the upper 30s. We have at 39 in Lake Worth, but most of the Metroplex was in the mid 40s. And spreading out a little bit across the viewing area, you can see the same thing. You can see lower 30s, and then we had some higher mid 40s to our southeast where they had a little bit more cloud cover. So let's look at our national radar. In our area, nothing going on at all, completely uneventful. Our cold front that we had in our area yesterday is now well south into the Gulf of Mexico. You can see, however, looking to the east, that there is quite a bit of activity there. We're going to talk more about that during Storm Watch. But let's look at our water vapor. You could see why we're not going to have anything going on for the next few days. You could see that area of brownish orange. It's dry air, so we're not going to have anything going on for the next couple of days, just dry, quiet weather. The trough and all of the active weather is going to stay off to the east. Now, these current temperatures, you could see up in the northern tier, it's actually been warm, but now you could see the front came through there and it's brought the temperatures down. Okay, so the front came through here as well, obviously, and that's why our temperatures have gone down a bit. But the good news is we are not expecting any kind of the air that you see up there in the northern tier. So that's the good news there. Okay, let's look at our future jet stream here. You could see again, you have a ridge pretty much going over us almost. And so that's going to keep our weather uneventful pretty much, and it's going to keep everything calm. But now you see a couple of kinks showing up on Tuesday. You see another one on Wednesday. That's going to introduce some small rain chances. But however, Thursday, you could see a major trough there. And then that's going to give us a better opportunity or make storms more likely. And so that is not 100% locked in with the details, but we will keep you updated as the data comes in throughout the week. And so future rainfall projections, we're showing you this to show that it's going to be dry tomorrow, Monday, and then Tuesday, and then going into Wednesday, you might have a little chance of rain there. But if you look at most of the area, you see the area of rain pile in as the rest of the week goes on. Thursday into Friday and into next weekend, that's where we're going to see those high chances there. And so our future radar today, dry and sunny. Tomorrow you do see a little bit of cloud cover working in, but there will be no precipitation at all to worry about. So our high forecast temperatures for today, again, we're looking at highs in the mid to upper 50s in the area. And then if you have any plans for later on tonight, this evening, it will be dry and we're going to have just very light winds. They're not going to be a factor with temperatures in the low to mid 40s. And then overnight, we are looking at cold temperatures, pretty cold, because we could have a light freeze around the Red River Valley and out to our west. You can see those 34s, 33s, and even 32s showing up on the map. And then tomorrow we do begin to moderate a little. We're looking at highs in the mid 60s for the most part. And then look at our 3-day forecast. You can see again, we continue to moderate on Monday with a high of 70, and then going on into the rest of the week, you can see those small chances Tuesday and Wednesday of rain, and our bigger chance, more likely storms on Thursday. Stay with us. We will be right back.